Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to be a review of adding fractions with unlike denominators using the butterfly method. 2/5 plus 1/6 is our model problem. I'm Mr. Camilleri, and this is the Mr. Camilleri Show YouTube channel. So step one, we have to find a common denominator. The quickest way to find a common denominator is to multiply the two different denominators. So I am going to multiply 5 times 6. Five times 6 equals 30, so 30 is going to be our common denominator. Now to get our two numerators, we have to multiply each numerator times the opposite denominator. So we're going to multiply 2 times 6. Let me make the two a little more distinct. And then we're going to multiply 1 times 5. And they call this the butterfly method because it is in the shape of a butterfly. So 2 times 6 equals 12. 5 times 1 equals 5. So now the final step is we have to add our two numerators together. So 12 plus 5 equals 17. And we have our final answer. 2/5 plus 1/6 equals 17/30. Alright. Going to do one more example problem. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. Alright. Next, we'll do 1/8 plus 1/6. 1/8 plus 1/6. So step 1, we multiply our two separate denominators to get a common denominator. 8 times 6 equals 48. So 48 is our common denominator. Next, we have to multiply each numerator times the opposite denominator. So we're going to multiply 1 times 6, and we're going to multiply 1 times 8. 1 times 6 equals 6. 1 times 8 equals 8. And to get our answer, we have to add our two numerators together. So 6 plus 8 equals 14. Now we have our answer, but it is not the final answer because it can be reduced to lower terms. But as of right now, 1/8 plus 1/6 equals 14/48. Usually, I do my reducing fractions to lowest terms videos. Usually I make those videos separate, but on this occasion I am actually going to reduce to lowest terms here, because I've had people in the comments wanting me to do that in the same video. So 14/48. I'm going to divide the numerator and denominator by the greatest common factor. So 14 divided by 2, 48 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. 48 divided by 2 equals 24. And we now have our answer reduced to lowest terms. 1/8 plus 1/6 equals 7/24. I'm going to do one more adding fractions with unlike denominators problem, and then we're probably going to call it a video. Again, huge thank you to everybody tuning in. I appreciate you. Alright, 2/9 plus 4/7. That'll be my final video. So again, step 1, we find our common denominator by multiplying our two separate denominators. So 9 times 7 equals 63. Next, we multiply the numerator times the opposite denominator. So 2 times 7 equals 14. 9 times 4 equals 36. And now the last step is we add our two numerators together. 14 plus 36 equals 50. And we have our answer. 2 ninths plus 4 sevenths equals 50 63rds. I was going to make that my last problem, but I'll do one more since there's so many people tuning in. All right, 7 tenths plus 3 eighths. So again, step 1, we find the common denominator, and we do that by multiplying our two separate denominators. So we are going to multiply 10 times 8. 10 times 8 equals 80. Next, we multiply our numerator times the opposite denominator. So we are going to multiply 7 times 8. And we are going to multiply 10 times 3. We make the 7 a little more distinct here so everybody can see it. All right, so 7 times 8 equals 56. 10 times 3 equals 30. Next, we're going to add both of those numbers together. 56 plus 30 equals 86. So 7 tenths plus 3 eighths equals 86 eightieths. Now that can be reduced to lowest terms. That can also be made into a mixed number. So 80 over 80 would be 1 whole. And then we would have 6 left over. So if we wanted to convert that to a mixed number, our answer would be 1 and 6 eightieths. Now if we wanted to further reduce our fraction to lowest terms, divide by the greatest common factor. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. 80 divided by 2 equals 40. So reduced to lowest terms would be 3/40. So 1 and 3/40 is our final answer. So 7 tenths plus 3 eighths is equal to 1 and 3/40. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video. And if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri signing off.